Hi and welcome back to my channel, Birthing Made Beautiful. There's so many myths and fears surrounding birth and labour, and I wanted to help you guys eliminate some of those fears because birthing is something that is powerful and beautiful. So let's uncover 5 misconceptions about birth and labour. Misconception number 1: the smaller the mum is, the harder the labour. Now this is definitely incorrect. I was a small child growing up, and I was also small when I got into adulthood. I had people telling me like, you're so skinny, you're so small, like your labours might be really long. These comments made me quite worried and scared. I later discovered that this is completely wrong. When giving birth, all my babies were different sizes and I was able to push all of them out very quick. Each pregnancy is different, but your body knows what to do. And also, after giving birth to 5 children, you find that you get to learn your body and your body just works for you. So if you're a small pregnant mama out there and you're feeling a bit worried and anxious that labour may be harder for you, I want you to take this fear away from your mind and let your body just do its work. Let your body do what it knows how to do best. And just breathe, relax, and trust the process. Misconception number 2: mothers need to lay on their backs to give birth. Now, I actually thought this was true. Whenever I used to think about labour or watch TV, watching mothers in labour, they were always laying on their back. I didn't know you can get into a different position, but this is definitely not true. You do not need to lay on your back. Laying on your back is much easier for midwives and nurses or medical staff to have access to baby and mum. But as for the labouring mum, she prefers to get into any position that she feels comfortable in. For me, it was on all fours. I just felt comfortable getting into that position. I didn't plan it or anything. You just feel like, I just felt drop into that position when I was in labour, or even squatting. But staying in an upright position is the best. It helps with you, the gravity of the baby. The baby will work with you and you work with the baby. And it makes it much more easier and quicker when you're more upright. Misconception number 3: when you've had a C-section, you should always have a C-section after that. This is definitely wrong. I've never actually experienced a C-section myself, but I do know people who have. For instance, my sister, she had a C-section, and then when she got pregnant again after that, the nurses and the midwives were preparing for her to have another C-section. She really did not want another one and was preparing herself to have a VBAC. And a VBAC is when you can have a vaginal birth after you've had a C-section. So women, you can actually have a vaginal birth. She did. She had a vaginal birth after her C-section, and her vaginal birth was perfectly fine. It was perfectly natural and normal. So long as you're healthy and so long as your body is ready for it and so long as you seek advice, it's fine to have a vaginal birth after you've had a C-section before. Misconception number 4: labour pain is unbearable without medication. I know that going through labour is a beautiful experience, but at the same time, we know that the surges and contractions have big, powerful feeling. Now, if we can turn this pain into pleasure, it makes our labours so much more pleasurable. What I mean by that, I know that when women do go through labour, they're like, this is like the worst pain ever. But if we can try and turn that pain into looking forward to baby, into relaxation, then our labours are much more quicker. And also the pain is not as intense. So the pain only lasts a long time when our bodies are tensed. A baby's trying to get through a tensed body. Then it takes much more longer and your contractions are going to be for a long time. But if you relax the body, just breathe through each contraction, really relax the body, then the baby will also feel relaxed and work and come through your body so much more easier. Now, if medication is available and you feel like, I cannot take this pain anymore, I need to take medication. If it's available, then by all means take it. But women, you can do this without medication. It's all in the breathing and relaxation and affirmations and preparing yourself for labour earlier on in your pregnancy so that when labour actually comes around, you're actually prepared. You can do this without medication, but as I said, if you prefer to take medication because you feel like the pain is unbearable, then by all means take it. I actually didn't take medication. For my first baby, they did offer me gas and air. I took a few puffs and just didn't like it. And then for baby number 2, 3, 4 and 5, I actually forgot that medication was actually available and kind of just got on with the process of giving birth. I just wanted to be like in there, get it over and done with and be out. So I didn't really think about medication. And would I have taken it? No, because they were so quick, I don't think I would have had time to think about even taking it. But I can understand for those mothers who have long labours and their contractions are lasting a long time and there's medication available, then opt for the medication if that's what you need in that moment. Misconception number 5. Labour always starts with your waters breaking. Now, I definitely thought this. I thought that your waters break. That's just the way that labour always goes. But no, with me, I get a mucus plug show like a day before I actually give birth. So a mucus plug is like a thick jelly-like collection of mucus that seals the cervix during the pregnancy, acting as a protective barrier against infection for the baby. And I have this about a day before that I know that I'm going to be giving birth, like, a day or two later. And as for the waters breaking, my waters usually break while baby's coming out. So with my boys, my first 2 labours, my babies were coming out, and then the midwives will break my waters while the baby's coming out. With my girls, 3 girls after that, while baby's head was coming out, then the waters break. So waters breaking is a sign of labour, but it's not the only sign that you're in labour. But feeling contractions is like the real active sign of labour. So if you're feeling those stomach cramps and they're becoming quite intense, then that's, definitely active labour. Thank you for listening to my 5 misconceptions about birth and labour. Now, there's many, many more misconceptions, but I thought I'll mention 5 that relate to me. And I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.